I'm here in the parking lot waiting for one of my friends, Andrea, to get here. We're gonna do a really fun hike into some pools area in the mountains. I could see them from here, so I'm just waiting for her to get here so we could start on that. I'm super excited to hike with her.
Born over a fault line, bad teeth and worse habits, high heels in a trailer. If you want it, you should have it. Cracking like a glacier. Any semblance of restraint. Simple observations of a tired out complaint. I get in my own way. 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 Amplifier washes. Glass.
I know it's been some time since my last video, but I have had a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and I have still been trying to film along the way. I'm also going to be going back to school, which is mandatory in the union for our trade, so I'm going to be doing that also. So my videos might be spaced out, and I probably won't be posting every week from now on. But one fun thing that's been happening lately is all of the tomatoes are finally starting to come through and ripen. So almost every day I've been harvesting tomatoes, and I'm really looking forward to making a lot of recipes with these fresh tomatoes. know that there's a lot going on in the world right now, and a lot of the times I try not to get too absorbed into everything that's being put out there on social media and in the world. I like to know about certain things, but I really try not to absorb them in any way, which is a reason why I love being outside and I love being in the elements, you know, from just having my hands in soil to having my feet on the ground and, you know, jumping into pools of water with my friends or having a fire in the backyard. Just any sort of way that I could just be outside and trying to calm my nervous system down. Which also brings me to another thing that I really enjoy doing, which is making candles. Last year, I gave out my candles as Christmas gifts, and I just went to my local Goodwill and Salvation Army looking for little teacups, and I was making these candles out of 100% natural beeswax, and I was giving them out to family and friends as a way to kind of help them when they're doing yoga or meditation. And for this particular set of candles, I wanted to try out using some molds that I found at my local craft store, just to see how they work. So I'm testing out the burn times, testing out this size wick, and just trying to see overall if it's going to be better to use pillar candles or candles in a mold like this rather than having them in a cup, because the type of meditation that I like using these candles for is a meditation with your eyes open where you just stare at the candle and meditate that way. I find that that's easier for people that have a hard time quieting their mind, so I love these. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I am going to be going back to school starting on Monday. The union does require us to go to school when they need us to go to school for the union millwright program. So as I have talked about in my earlier videos, I do want to eat as healthy as I can while I'm in the program or when I'm working out on the field, because we use so much energy, whether it's mental energy or physical energy. So I usually like to eat really healthy, and I'm going to go ahead and start preparing my meals now. So a typical meal for a day's work or while I'm in training is a chia pudding, 2 boiled eggs, and an electrolyte drink. Then I'll have some homemade snacks, the dates that I've shown in my videos before, and then I'll have my quinoa salad, sometimes with the protein, sometimes just the quinoa because it is a full protein, and I'll just eat it like that sometimes if I want to. But other than that, I just wanted to also share that I am probably going to be having summers off for a couple of years while I get established in the union. But I'm really excited for the things that I have already planned out for next summer. I have some really big things coming and some major goals that I am saving for right now. So as much as I would love to share what those are now, I'm not going to. But just know that there are going to be some awesome things planned, and I just kind of wanted to get used to putting up YouTube videos on a regular basis to get a feel for what it's like, because I do want to document everything that I'm going to be doing and the places that I'm going to be going to for traveling and the type of traveling that I'll be doing. Don't want to share too much now, but I just have some major goals and I'm really excited about them, and I'm excited to document them as well. I kind of want to see if my hard hat is going to fit. in my pack out. Yes. Okay, it'll fit. I still gotta put these in there, but I think I'm gonna put these in there first and then put the hard hat, but I think I'm ready to go for school.